This is Nighthawks, a painting done by Edward Hopper in 1942. It is a widely known painting and is one of the most famous works of art and the most recognizable in American art. This is a painting of a cafe late at night where four strangers inhabit it, and it is meant to relay the pure loneliness of life in an urban city. This painting is meant to show the stillness at night of what is known the city that never sleeps, and it's showing the fact that individuals will fall to isolating themselves during the night and just the loneliness they feel being in this big crowded city. While they are all so close together, they're all so separated and disconnected from each other, even though they're all sitting right next to each other. And there's no phones or anything. This is taken in the 1940s, yet they still just are unfocused and have no attention to each other. Another fact of this painting is that it depicted the paranoia that people felt after the attack on Pearl Harbor and the fear that it would happen again. So everyone just had that anxiety that something was going to happen in their city to them. You can see by the looks on the faces that she's focused on something in her hand while he's separated and he's just looking down. And this is a picture of realism, a part of that movement, because it really grasps the fact of human emotion and loneliness and just how they alienate and isolate themselves from each other, even living in this large city that is populated by thousands and thousands around them. Edward used very dark colors on the outside to represent the late night and the darkness around them, while inside is lit up by bright colors. And they're all wearing black, blue, red, and white, and the bright yellow in the back illuminates their outfits, while the fluorescent lights within the building is lighting up the street, and it's the only thing that is lighting up the outside world that is completely empty. While there is a suggestion of romance between the two sitting here because of their proximity with each other, and there's also suggestions that this may be Hopper himself because of the fedora he has been known to wear. But even with the proximity of them, you can tell that everyone's mind is still unfocused on what's around them, and they have no sense of socializing with each other. With the structure that Hopper has set up to make the light only reach a certain point from the diner or the cafe, it is shown that anything else could be happening in the darkness, and any thoughts could be going through any of these people's heads. So it shows how they are all alienated and that they have their own fears and thoughts, and they're all disconnected from each other. And that is the real human emotion and mind that is being expressed here.